Okay guys, let's talk about peyote stitch and brick stitch. Very close to each other stitches, very close. Now, in order to show you how you can make from even count peyote stitch, odd count peyote stitch, or how to, or yeah, in the different word, how to make one column more in your piece. Please make a strip with 8 beads, 8 delicate beads, because brick stitch is actually the nicest when it's made in with delicate beads. So make a piece with 8 beads and make how much here? 12 rows, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12 rows. Press the pause and then make your piece and then continue with the video. I'm going to continue here. Okay, so we're going to add one column more, but I want to show you. This is peyote stitch, but when you turn your work like this is brick stitch. So you see peyote, but then you turn it like this, it's brick. And now we are going to add one row more with brick stitch here. And I will use different color of beads so that you can see the difference. I'm going to show you the basic of brick stitch. This is not a lesson all you can know about brick stitch. No, this is now just the basic, just how you can add a new column in your piece, or how from even to make odd, or from odd to even, because you can add as much columns as you need on the sides with brick stitch after you made a piece in peyote stitch. Okay, the brick stitch always starts with 2 beads, always. Pick up 2 beads, and now we are going to use this thread between the beads on the sides. So pick up 2, pass underneath the thread between those last two. So underneath, pass with your needle underneath that thread and take your thread out. Okay, now you have to a little bit adjust those beads. They have to lay the same, you see, nicely. Now pass up, back through the last added bead, through the second added bead, yeah? And pull the thread out. Pull the thread out. Now, I like to pull my thread towards the left. You know, I pull the thread left. I like to lock those 2 beads to my piece, so those 2, because sometimes they can be a little bit more on the side. So I want to lock them, and I do that. I pass back through the first and down through the blue bead from the peyote piece. Pass down, pull the thread, then pass up again through the next blue, and finally exit through the second bead added. And then again, I like to pull it to the left. Okay, and now with brick stitch is add from this moment, everything is 1 bead at a time. Pick up 1 bead. You see the next thread, the thread between this bead and the next bead on the side. Pass with your needle underneath that thread. It's very good that I was making this piece with the white thread so you can see the difference. So 1 bead, pass underneath the thread between second and third, push your needle, pull your needle and the thread out. pass back through just added bead. Good. Now again towards left. Now it's okay. Now continue. Sometimes you will think that you pass underneath the thread and then you go up through the added bead, but then the bead is out, so that means you didn't actually pass through underneath the thread. Now pick up one bead again, pass underneath the thread with another, so between the third and fourth, underneath the thread. I think I didn't take the whole thread. Now it's good. Now pass underneath, pull the thread out, pass back up through just added bead, go left, pull the thread. Sorry, I'm moving this again. Pick up one bead, pass underneath the thread with the next bead. Pull the needle out and the thread, pass back through just added bead, pull the thread towards left, pick up one, pass underneath the thread with the next bead. Here it is. Pull the thread and the needle out, pass up through just added bead. Okay, left again. Okay, here we are. This is a new column. Now we have odd count peyote stitch. Here with the open sides, here with the closed sides. Okay, let's make another row. So now let's make again from odd count peyote stitch, let's make even count peyote stitch. And again, you always start brick stitch with 2 beads. Pick up 2 beads and pass underneath the thread between those last 2 beads. Pass, pull the thread out, adjust those because they're always laying like that. Wait, I have to pull the thread for tension from before, then I have to play with those a little bit to make them nice, you see. Now back through the second one, pull the thread out, again let's do towards left, and let's lock those 2 beads. Pass through the next yellow, go down through yellow also, pull the thread up through the next yellow and up through the just added yellow bead. Again, pull towards left and let's continue 1 bead at a time. Now I have a knot in my thread. Just a minute, I have to, okay, it's good. Now, 1 bead at a time. I will go a little bit faster now because this video becoming way too long. Just to pass with you. Now you can watch if you cannot follow that fast. You see? And up through this one. 1. Underneath the thread, back to the bead, just add it, pull towards left, underneath the thread, pick up 1 bead, underneath the thread, okay, up, back, just added bead, pull it towards left. Oh. So, this is it. This is the connection between peyote stitch and brick stitch. This is how you are making new columns in peyote stitch, how you make from even to odd, from odd to even again. So that is very, very useful to know for a lot of kind of things in your designs. Okay, I hope you like it, and see you in the next lesson.